Stop scrolling because what I'm about to say might be the reason why you still feel stuck right now. God is not ignoring you. You just not aligned with what God is trying to actually do. I know that's not what people want to hear, but it's easy to say, I'm waiting on God, then actually ask yourself, is God waiting on me? And some of you have been praying every day, asking God for change, asking God for that breakthrough, asking God to open that door so you can walk through. But your life still feels the same. You're still dealing with the same toxic traits, the same old habits, the same old cycles, stress, the same frustration, and it's making you question everything. Like, God, what's up now? Why it hasn't happened? God, where are you? God, why is nothing changing in my life? But what if I told you the delay that you're going through is not to hurt you? It's actually to position you. It's not you're going through so much. It's just a misalignment. For to be honest, listen, we love to shout, God is about to do it. Love posting, my time is coming. But we don't sit long enough to ask, what do I need to do for it to change, for it to actually happen? Because here's the reality. God will open up a door for you, right? But he will not drag you through that door. God will give you an opportunity, but he will not force you to have discipline. He won't actually force you to have discipline. And this is what most people actually miss it because they want the outcome without becoming the person that can actually sustain it. Some of you asking God for elevation, but you're still entertaining distractions. That's crazy. You say you want better, you want a better life, but you're still giving your time to things that's keeping you back. You want peace, but you keep going back to something that's actually chaos. The same people, the same habits, the same environments, the same thing that's keeping you stuck. And then you ask God why nothing is changing. That's not an attack, that's just a pattern that you're in. And the enemy doesn't always destroy you. I say this over and over again. He comes to distract you because if he can't stop your purpose, he'll get your attention on things that don't even matter. And that part is scary. That part is a distraction. Don't look at things that's dangerous and just feel like they're normal and just keep strolling. And all day you entertaining drama, going back to what's familiar, you're procrastinating, and you're not doing what you're supposed to do. And if you want to, actually hold yourself accountable, it takes for you to realize it don't take days to turn into weeks to actually realize. It takes a moment. But now you're looking up and you're looking at your life, wondering why I'm still in the same position, why I'm still in the same place. Look at your life honestly and say how many times you were told to focus, lock in, and be ready to grow. And then something just pull you back off track. I can't lie. I've been there. An argument, relationship, a bad habit, a negative thought, and now you actually lose your momentum. That's not random. That's a strategy. And if this hitting you right now, I need you to comment, I'm locked in because this is a season where you actually going to learn something. This is not to distract you. This is to motivate you. Now let's get let's get deeper into this. We often move on feelings and feelings cost us too much. Like we'll say, I don't feel like it. I'm tired. I'll start tomorrow. I just need a break. But let me tell you something. Your breakthrough is on the other side of obedience, not comfort. See, you were waiting to feel ready, but discipline doesn't always come from your feelings. It doesn't come from your feeling. It comes from a decision. God didn't say feel yourself. He said, always trust me and I'll walk you through it. See, it say walk by faith, not by sight, which it means to move in areas that you don't even feel comfortable, that you don't even feel like it, but you still show up. See, even when you feel tired, you stay consistent. Even when you know it's hard, and the part of it that nobody wants to talk about because it requires you to confront yourself. And a lot of y'all blame everybody else, but you don't want to blame yourself. You blame everybody else for everything. And here's what another thing I want to talk about. Some of you are holding on to things that God already told you to release in your life. And that's why you're still stuck. And you feel like, I felt it, I heard it, but I'm going to ignore it. I'm going to ignore it because that old habit, that old relationship, that old mindset, that's things that brings me peace. And that's not even peace. You feel that it's comfortable, but I'm here to tell you it's costing you. It's costing your future. And now you're asking God for a new blessing while you're still holding on to old baggage. And you can't step into a new season carrying old things that don't even belong to you, that's old to you. So hear me clearly when I say this. The next season of your life is not going to be blocked by the enemy. It's going to be unlocked by your discipline, by your consistency, by your willingness to do what is uncomfortable. And that's where the shift is going to happen. Not in the moment of you feeling that motivational, self-driven, not in emotions, but in your daily decisions. Do you hear me? When you align your actions with your prayers, things is starting to move in heaven. Not overnight, but actually consistency. It's moving consistently, and doors starts to open. Your mindset starts to change. Your peace starts to shift. And I'm talking about everything is starting to return. Everything around you is starting to change. But because you did it, not because everybody else told you to. What God is trying to do in your life right now, He's not just trying to bless you. He's trying to build you, because if he gives you something that you're not ready for, you'll lose it in a second, a minute. So instead of asking God when, start asking God what I need to do to fix this, what I need to let go of, what I need to stop entertaining, what do I need to become more disciplined in? Because the moment you get honest with yourself, is the moment things start changing. So here's what I want you to do today. I don't want you to overthink anything. Pick one thing, just one, that God has been dealing with you about. Some of you know what you've been avoiding, something you know is holding you back. I want you to start today, not tomorrow, not next week, but right now. Start today, because delayed of obedience is still disobedience. And it's costing you more than you actually realize. And now, if you actually serious about your growth, if you serious about your next level, I need you to comment in my comments, I'm ready. Don't just watch this, respond to it, because this is your moment to shift. So I want you to subscribe to this channel. And this is not no fluff, no sugarcoating. This is just the truth that I've been through. And it helps you grow, because your life is not in a position for you to stay stuck. And if you're waiting to move, this is your chance right now. This is your confirmation that God wants you to move. So keep moving. Don't stay in negative environments, because that's going to keep you in procrastination too long. And God wants you to move so he can show you that there's a shift in your life. Blessings.